beautiful people, make sure that you go ahead and check out the BLINE Entertainment Stuff and Things shop. We got all merchandise that you're looking for, everything to promote the show. That's right, from hats to glasses to cups to sweatshirts to t-shirts, you name it. Boys, girls, babies, whoever wants to show off that they love watching the BLINE Entertainment LLC. We can't wait to see you in your brand new gear. Come on and check it out today. Let's go! Yo, check it out. What's up? It's Thursday, y'all. Thursday. And if you don't know anything about Thursdays, then you don't know that we be on Thursday nights on the BLINE Entertainment LLC. This is where we do the entertainment, baby. We ENT all the way. And we got a treat for you because, yo, we ain't really talking, me and Kyle ain't talking tonight about, like, you know, different shows we watch and stuff like that. We playing games, baby. We playing a game. And, of course, you know this game. You've seen it before. It is the Cartoon Showdown. That's right. We got some contestants, and they waiting, and they ready to see who wins this game. I'm looking forward to this. I love this, man. I love these damn game shows we get to play online, man. You only got to clean your house afterwards. Everything's all still set. It's pretty good. You got to clean your little desk off. But yo, listen, I'm looking forward to this tonight, guys. If you haven't already, please, we got to make sure that you know that you can always go to YouTube and you can always follow us and you can always subscribe to us and you can always check us out. You got a bell that you can click on and you can definitely see everything we do. We got a lot of content on the BLINE ENT LLC. We're trying to make it a network over here. But if you haven't, please go do that. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Thank you for the shares and all the love and support you guys have been given. Especially this week's been kind of a rough week, but we closing it off strong. And very, very grateful for everything. But if you don't know who we are, let me tell you who we be. And let's go. That's right. Yo, check it out, man. Thank you guys so much. This is the ENT show. Hey, I know that intro is pretty new, but we actually got a new one coming. I'm working on them in the middle of it, actually. If you saw the STR, we had a new intro over there. We got a new intro for the BLINE web show that I'm going to introduce next week. We got a lot of stuff going on, man. I'm very excited about it. Got to keep changing it up, man. Got to keep making it happen. But without me talking too much, because we got some people waiting and building. And of course, I got to bring them to the stage first, because it's the ENT show. It's my partner in crime right here. Batman and Robin, baby, taking over. But we got your man, Kyle. Eric, what up, Kyle?
What's good? What's good?
Chilling, man. Definitely glad to see you, brother.
Same.
Thank you for having another week joining me on the ENT show. We got an exciting show tonight, man. I love the game shows, man.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be
a lot of fun. We got a lot of fun. We got some returning guests, people that we've seen on the BLINE before. You know it. Listen, we got a crew. We got people we love to hang out with and chill with and drink with, whatever. But, you know, bring it to the stage first. Ladies, always first. You definitely, she ain't no stranger. She comes on whenever Brian calls. She's definitely a very fun, glad member to be on the show, and I appreciate the hell out of it. But we got your girl, Tara, in the building with the smell goods. What up, Tara?
Hi.
What up? Yo, listen, your sounds perfect now.
I turned it up on 200.
Much.
Oh, you gonna hear sound like a fucking kung fu movie from the 70s.
Do I need to turn it down?
No, you sound perfect.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh,
you're good.
Okay.
You just fucking JC, what up, bro? Hey, Big Brian and Cool Kyle, two of my first podcast mentors. Damn, man, you making us feel special in here. Looking fly as always. Yo, B, are you gonna revive Live on the Line this summer? Good question, bro. I missed those panel chats with y'all and being in to you, my boys. Listen, bro, I don't really think I'm bringing back Live on the Line, man. We got enough content at this point. I want to stick to the 3 shows. I've been enjoying just working on them and and not doing too much. You know, we go live for wrestling and stuff like that. I love these 3 shows. Like, you know, the web show, we could talk shit, talk wrestling, and then we talk entertainment. This is perfect for me. So yeah, I think we're gonna keep it like it is. But thanks for the love, JC, for sure. Yep, Terror looking fly. Oh, that's right, of course. And then, yo, listen, I can't leave him out, bro. Listen, he's in the back. He's just chilling.
Thank
you know,
you.
This is my brother, man. At this point, it's my brother, yo. We've done so many shows together, you know, from commission talks to wrestling to Beyond 1130. Yo, listen, yo, this is my boy Dre. Oh, Wills from 1130 Pod. What up, Dre?
What it do? What it do?
Good,
What
Dre.
it do? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, what's going on, Kyle? Hey, what's going
Tara,
on?
I don't know if you've done a show with Dre before. This Dre from the 1130 podcast. Awesome guy, man.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Good,
One of my
good,
first
good.
inspirations, man. Believe it or not, JC's talking about inspiration. When I first started, one of the first podcasts I saw was the 1130 podcast, and I saw Dre on there working, and I was like, man, I gotta be like this guy. And you know, I shit kicked off from there, man. Right before I started.
Hey.
So thanks for coming
Why
on
do you,
tonight,
why
bro.
do you call it the 1130 podcast?
My birthday is November 30th. So
Ah, okay.
11:30. Yeah.
I actually never knew that either. Damn, I never asked that question. Good question, Tara. Guys, listen, we ain't here to make friends. You enemies tonight because y'all are all competing against each other in the very second episode of the Cartoon Showdown. All right, here's the rules. Very simple. We got a timer, and we're going to add it to the screen. Now, you're going to have a certain amount of time to answer the questions that we have. We're going to kind of just go in order. We got Kyle, we got Tara, and then we have Dre. Of course, I don't get to play because I got to host and do work while y'all get to have fun. But I'm going to ask you guys questions. Now, the goal is to answer the questions in the time limit. If you don't get it, you don't get a point. That's simple. Let me go ahead and get my board.
I'm scared.
It's fun. It's fun, but I'm telling you right now, here's my advice, okay? If you freeze up as soon as like the pressure starts, as soon as that timer starts, you freeze. Oh, I don't know. You ask somebody, what's your name? I don't know. Just think, damn it. Take 2 seconds and think, because some of these are really easy. Some of these may be kind of challenging. I think everybody in the room, we're all, you know, in our 30s. You know, it's nothing that's gonna, you know, take anything over your head or anything like that. It's nothing from like the year 2020. Everybody knows pretty much what we got here. I think I threw a couple of questions in here too that aren't even related to cartoons. It's just for fun. But
You be cheating.
yo, listen, I gotta get Kyle, because I know Kyle is like a cartoon guru over here. All right.
There's been a couple times where I fumbled because of the time limit.
That's true. Time will fuck you up for real. Time will fuck you up for real. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Let me do K, T, and D. Keep it simple. All right. First question is going to Kyle. Let's kick this off. Nah, I'm not going to give you that one. I'm going to choose which ones I'm giving y'all to.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Name 6 cartoon dogs.
Okay, so we got Ren from Ren and Stimpy.
Okay.
We got Goddard from Jimmy Neutron. We
Okay.
got dogs.
30 seconds.
Pongo from 101 Dalmatians.
Mm,
And
okay.
let's see, Pongo from 101.
3 more of them.
Pongo from 101 Dalmatians. We got Dodger from Oliver and Company. And
3 seconds. 2 seconds.
dang it.
1 second. Okay, you started off
I needed
strong.
one more to go.
Started off strong. All right, that was all right.
I wouldn't have got any of the ones you got, so feel good about yourself, Kyle.
Man, yeah, because you started saying some ones that I didn't even think of. Bro.
I'm like, I didn't know which one was Ren and Stimpy. I didn't know what they were, so.
Yeah.
They're a dog and
Easy
a cat.
ones.
And Ren's a chihuahua.
Shit. Yeah.
Okay, because
Yeah,
see,
but I
I
didn't know
thought
Ren was
Scooby Doo. First off the bat, I'm like
Yeah.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo. I told
Like how you miss Scooby?
it's
And then I thought Charlie from All Dogs Go to Heaven, and you could have said Itchy too. Then
and
I
I
wouldn't
miss
have thought
Snoopy.
that, yeah.
I miss freaking Snoopy.
Snoopy, yeah, well, yeah. That's
Yeah. Cowardly the Courage Dog.
Cowardly
Oh,
Courage Dog.
yeah.
That's a good one,
Cowardly
too.
Courage Dog.
That's a good one too.
All right, kicking it off. All right,
Shit,
now you guys see how we play.
the cat dog, you know, did that count?
Dog from Cat Dog.
Yeah.
Look, half of them at least.
Right?
You get half a point.
You got to get a half a point at least for that
I
one.
mean, he got 4. Yeah. Okay.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, you can only get. I didn't say the time limit either, but I'll let you know the time limit before we start. It'll be easier, but that was 30 seconds. Most of them are 30 seconds unless we say it's more. But all right, Kyle, that was cool. All right, let's get back to it. Ready? Sarah, you next.
No, I am not.
Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Name 6 heroes that can fly. Go. 30 seconds.
6 heroes that can. Okay.
Crumbled immediately.
Oh Jesus. Okay, so Wonder Woman. Can she? No, she can't fly. I don't know. Superman.
He can.
Okay, Wonder Woman, Superman. I should know this. This is so fucking sad.
Yeah, it's hard with the time limit.
Oh my God. Who else flies?
Wonder Woman, Superman. We'll go 60
He doesn't.
seconds.
He just
60 seconds.
think of anybody.
You got
Iron
this,
Man.
girl. Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Three.
Who are these people? What are these? None of these people I'm thinking about flying. I hate this question.
It's and it's crazy easy, but it's hard at the same time.
Yeah, because I'm running through all these names and none of these people can fly. Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse. Ooh, there
that's
we
a
go.
deep cut.
Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wanda and her husband.
Shit, I was like,
But are fairy godparents heroes? I don't think so. You know, it's fine.
Hey, I would have counted it. If you would have said, I would have counted it. I'd have counted it. That would have been 2 right there too. No, you did a good job though. I'll give 60 seconds. It is hard to think on the fly. But
I gotta name some people who fly for me because I cannot right now.
So you said Superman. You said Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Thor.
Thor. Oh, and he's so fine. How I forget that?
Yeah, you go through.
I'm ashamed of myself.
There's a lot. Damn, even I'm trying to think now. There's definitely a lot of people who can fly.
There's definitely
I'm sweating.
Static Shock.
It's hard. Static Shock.
Static Shock can fly. Oh my God, Static Shock. All I think about is Nick Cannon. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, definitely a lot of people can fly. All right, somebody's in the thing. Iron Man. Lay said Iron Man. What up, Lay?
I said Iron Man too.
You said Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man was good. All right, we're gonna get that. That was good. All right, Dre, you next on the list.
All right.
We're gonna rock and roll. Let me make sure I get rid of the ones that we asked too.
Shazam. Right. That's a good one. Shazam.
There you go. That's a good one too. All right, let's not say too much. I might have some other questions in here. I don't even know. All right, Dre, you ready, bro?
Yes.
Man, let me see. I don't want to get. All right, let me see. All right, I don't know if this is gonna be easy or it's gonna be hard. Okay, no time limit for this question. I'll just decide when it's too long. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Which sitcom features a character named Sheldon Cooper?
Oh man.
See, I know y'all, so you got to remember that too. So I'm the host.
Was it? Is it the Coopers or I know the name of that damn show. Sheldon? Is it?
What sitcom features a character named Sheldon Cooper?
Sitcom. I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Sitcom.
You got about 10 seconds left.
Let's see. The Big Bang Theory?
Get the fuck out of here. All right. He got it. All right. Dre, I'm not
There's a whole spinoff called Young Sheldon. Like, I was like, he had to have heard about it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Young Sheldon.
You would have been right either way.
Oh, yeah, that's the show I was thinking of. Young Sheldon, the little boy.
All right. Nobody's playing nobody's in. Is anybody in the comments right now? Anybody paying attention to the comments?
Oh, I'm not.
All right, listen, guys, don't pay attention to the comments because because they definitely give Lay in here playing. And listen, I want you guys to play, but we got to be on the honor system. Like nobody.
Yeah, don't cheat for us, y'all.
Why cheat? All right.
Even though I can't see the comments.
That was good, Dre. You got it at the last minute. I gave you a lot of time. But,
5 whole minutes. He get half a point.
It was 25 minutes. It was 30. All right, cool. Good shit. All right, guys, ready? Let's rock and roll. Kyle. All right, Kyle. We gotta get you a good one, Kyle. All right. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? This one's gonna be kind of hard. We're on 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Name cartoon character starting with the letter A.
Adamant.
Okay. You got 6. Sorry, 6. I didn't write
Hold
6.
on, you didn't say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here, this is what I'll do. This is what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one, and I'll restart the clock. 3, 2, 1. 5 more.
Okay. We got Adamant. We got let's see. We got
What A?
start with A.
Adamant. I gotta look that shit up. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
One.
Go ahead. Keep
One
going.
called Atomic Betty or something. A. Shoot.
Tara, they coming to you now, right? Whenever it's not your turn, they come to you hard.
Oh man, Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, okay.
That's
That's 2. You got 4 more.
Crap. I am seriously blanking right now. This is crazy.
I need somebody to ask me questions. I want to play. I'm pretty good at shit like this.
Dang, how did I only get
All right,
2?
5 seconds.
4,
4, 3, 2, 1. Lay gave up in the comments.
I had one, but they were a villain, not a hero.
No. You could have did any cartoon. Any cartoon characters. Yeah, it wasn't hero. Any cartoon characters. Now you could have definitely said now watch the bombs I'm about to drop on you. You could have said Arthur. You could have said Aladdin. Yeah, you could have said you said Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Let's see who else you had. Cartoon characters. Yeah, Lay said Animaniacs.
I was stuck on hero. That was my problem. I was
What's the name of the show though? They were Yakko, Wacko, and Dot, so that don't count.
Separately.
They were all 3 of them was Animaniacs. So listen, I'd have took it.
Yeah, the most cheapest people I've ever seen in my life.
Who else? A's. You had Arthur, Anastasia. You had
Anastasia.
I'm trying to think of who else. Adam Warlock. Yeah, I'd have got a couple of them. All right, that was good. All right, let's go. All right, Tara, we back at you. Tara, I'm about to give you a good one. You ready?
I'm sure you were.
You're gonna name 6. Okay, name 6 Looney Tunes characters. You got a minute.
This is sad.
This is
easy.
You got this. Come on.
Okay. Looney Tunes. I don't even remember who was on there. Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
Is his name Porky the Pig?
Porky Pig.
Okay. Daffy Duck.
Okay.
Did I say Bugs Bunny?
Yep.
You did.
Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig.
What's the name of that little Mexican mouse? Arriba. Yeah, him. Speedy Gonzalez.
Okay, you got 2 more.
Tweety Bird.
Tweety?
And Taz.
Good job.
Tasmanian Devil.
All right. Good job, Tara. You did it. All right, there we go. All right, Tara. So far, we got Tara on the board. Tara and Kyle both have. Well, Tara and Drake both got 1. Kyle, you behind on this one so far, buddy. But I know you're gonna pick up. This is your field. Yeah, Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig.
I'd have missed that one. I'd have logged off.
Elmer Fudd.
Fudd.
Yes.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yes. What's the dude with the shoot him with the mustache?
So
Yosemite Sam.
Yep, definitely a bunch of people. Yep, Looney Tunes was the shit back in the day, man. You got.
I am sweating so bad. You'd think my life was on the line right now. My God.
Dre, we got you, brother. All right, Dre. Let's go ahead and get you something good here. Let me see what we got here. All right, Dre. You can get this one. Ready? All right, you're gonna name 6. You got 1 minute. Name 6 cartoon dogs.
What?
We did that one.
I'm about to say, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna delete them. I thought I can keep them up here and not do them. I'm gonna delete them. All right, we did that one.
I'm saying you better get it. We just named all of them.
Yeah, I was about to say that's an easy one, I guess. I hope I studied that one
right there. All right, I got to give you a time one. All right, Drake. This is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Name 6 characters in fiction. all of fiction that start with the letter L. Go.
Name 6 characters in all of fiction.
That start with the letter L.
letter L.
L as in lion.
Tonight on Sesame Street.
Sheesh.
6 characters.
Don't gotta just be cartoons. It can be just fake, whatever.
Just
Okay, let's start with the letter L.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's hard shit.
Yes, it is. Good gracious, 6 characters.
Damn,
Loki. I'll just help.
Yeah, Loki. She gave you Loki. I guess maybe 2 minutes for you. Damn, this shit's hard.
Yeah, it really is. I'm like thinking like cartoons.
I'm even
like,
thinking on my own, just like, damn, L.
Brian, you making him waste his time. Hush.
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
Oh
yeah, all right, yeah.
Lex Luger, because that shit ain't real.
Lex Luthor. Right, Lex Luthor. There you go. All right, you got Lex Luthor.
No. I'm talking about the wrestler. I know the Batman dude, but I was just making fun of y'all with y'all wrestling.
Yeah. Lex Luthor was. Yeah, he's definitely showing that now.
Lex Luger.
You had, but you could have
I
said
was
Lex
thinking
Luthor.
Yeah, I was
said Lionel Luthor. You could have said who else?
Could we include cartoons because they're not real?
Yeah, fiction. Anything.
Lion-O, baby.
Lion-O.
Yeah.
Thundercats.
Yep. L is a hard one actually. L, you could have had
I like these questions though. I'm not gonna lie, but
you liking them? They're good. All right. Cool.
Lucille Ball.
She was real.
But when she was on I Love Lucy, that was not who she really was in real life.
True, but that is her name.
That's Lucille Ball. Yeah, that was her.
Oh,
But you had they said Princess Leia.
It showed her name wasn't Lucille Ball though. It was Lucy?
It was Lucille Ball.
Yeah,
was
Lucille
it in
Ball
the show? It wasn't.
Her name was Lucy Ricardo.
Lucy and Daisy.
Yeah, her name. They were the Ricardos. You know, but their names were
right.
Lucy and
Ricardo. So Lucy Ricardo.
Lucy.
You would have damn. I'm trying to think of L still.
Right, me too.
L's hard.
Yeah, I was trying to think of that. I was thinking more so of cartoons though. Yeah.
Yo, fuck it. All right, let's do a couple of those.
I wasn't even thinking Lex Luger.
Let's do a couple of those. Let's jump into Kyle. Kyle.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do a couple of those, yo. We're gonna keep branching off of this.
All right, let's
name
go.
6 characters. They can be any character but it's got to be fake. It can't be real people. It's got to be fake.
Okay. Yeah.
6 characters that start with the letter R. Go.
Rickety Rocket.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but all right.
Dang.
You just said him.
I did.
He was a dog.
Oh.
I would have got this one. This one I would have got.
Him and Stimpy?
Yeah, no,
Come on.
Ren. Yeah, Ren from Ren and Stimpy. That's
damn. You lucky. Tara helped me out. She wants y'all to win back.
I appreciate that.
Okay, you got Ren. You got Rickety Rocket. 4 more.
No, that's a W. Shoot. Rhodey from Iron Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 more. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. I think we're gonna wrap.
Dang.
1. All right. Yeah, R is good. R. I would have got some R. I would have got Raiden, RoboCop.
Dang it. See.
Let me see. Who else? Rocket Raccoon. Reptar.
I am ashamed of myself right now.
What's it's a Rocky with that moose, ain't it? Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Rocky and Bullwinkle. Oh,
that's a good one. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Roger Rabbit.
Some of these cartoons.
Oh, Roger Rabbit. Wow.
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
I just kept looking at the clock and I got nervous. Oh, man. I just kept looking at the clock. I cannot.
Me too.
Man, don't ever have me on your team on Family Feud.
I think I killed Family Feud. But it has to be black people answering the questions. I can't do regular questions. I need hood questions.
Yo, maybe we'll try that. Maybe I'll see if I can put together a Family Feud game. I think that'd be really fun too.
That'd be dope. No, that'd be
We'll do
dope.
an individual one. Everybody can just.
Oh no! I pulled Ricky Rocket out of my pocket. That's just let's put it this way. Anybody to look up Ricky Rocket?
I would have been like,
it's a 1970s cartoon that's like if the Jetsons were in the hood, basically.
Damn.
Like they
Kyle, you were literally 7.5 years old. So why would you know about a 1970s cartoon?
Can't believe he knew it.
Because I watch a lot of stuff from different eras, and
hey.
I looked at and I saw this and I was like, this is racist as heck. we in the future, but it looks like the freaking they're in the future. They're building a freaking rocket with these big old lips, and they live in a shack.
Oh damn!
Not with the big lips. Lord.
That's definitely racism. Racist. There you go. That's another R. All right, Tara, you ready?
Sure.
It doesn't have a time limit, so you can take it easy, but I'll time it. What is the name of the pizza place in Toy Story?
I've never seen Toy Story, so I don't know.
Okay. All right, you lost just off of that.
Hey, hey, say what?
Well, you couldn't answer me that question.
Holy crap!
No, my kids watched them, but I mean, I was an adult.
You never watched it with your kids?
Man, my son watched all 4 of them every single day. I wish you could ask me that question.
There should only be 3. There's a
Toy Story.
5th one coming out.
It's a
Yeah, no, that's not my Steve.
There's a 5th
Hey.
one coming out. They're
Nah,
basically
not
battery
comment.
technology.
The correct answer.
Pizza Planet.
Woo! Yep, Dre got it. Oh, Dre would have got that one if that was his.
I saw
Hey,
one of the
your
Pizza
son
Planet over
watches
here
it
when I was a
every
kid.
day.
And the craziest thing is that's the only movie series I didn't watch for my kids. I don't know why. I think I was getting my master's degree at the end during that time, and I just didn't have time.
Toy Story came out in 95.
95.
Oh, did it? Then I was 14. What the hell? I look like watching Toy Story.
Toy Story was the shit.
Oh,
yo.
sure
Wow.
Y'all
was.
watch Toy
I was
Story.
grown.
Yeah, I love Toy Story, yo.
But they had to come out with some when my older 2 kids were still little, because I know they love those movies.
That Toy Story is it.
All right, Dre, we moving on to you, Dre. We got to get you a good one
Okay.
here. All right, I'm deleting the ones that we got.
You sure?
Let me stop.
Sure, I don't. I'm trying to make sure I don't ask. I'm trying to.
Same
I know you
question.
guys, so I'm trying to do the same shit. All right. All right, Dre. I got you. This another untimed one. Ready?
Okay, here we go.
What city do the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers protect?
What
What's
city?
the name of the city?
Oh my God.
Oh,
I feel like I know the state, just not the city.
Yep.
in
I'll give you a hint. It's 2 words.
yeah, I know it's something Grove. Something Groove.
Something Grove. That's your final answer?
That's my favorite Power Rangers. How can-
Piece it.
Oh my God.
What city do the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers protect? Got 10 seconds.
I'm not gonna like myself for this one.
Who's gonna shout it out? Who's gonna shout it out?
Angel Grove.
Angel
Angel
Go.
Grove. That's it. You almost had it, Dre. You almost had it, bro.
Damn, I knew that one. Oh,
I gotta at least get some points on the board.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Angel
man, I
Grove.
love the Power Rangers,
Me
man.
too,
I
bro.
mean, just to look at this show, it was so damn ridiculous. I just don't understand.
It was great.
You
Though,
watch
man.
anime, right?
Oh, trust me, I watched it every morning on my way before I went to school.
Yeah.
But when I look at it now, I just go, I don't understand how we I don't know, Lord. Mm-mm.
Yeah, we used to
Oh,
like
I
a
can
lot of
definitely
stuff.
understand, especially watching anime.
And the woman they was fighting, she looked so stupid. It didn't age well for me. I'm glad they keep making new ones because the original looks crazy today.
Oh, you
It
think
looks ridiculous.
you think the
Man, I can
think-
watch
you
that
think
original
our
one.
version is crazy.
All
Watch
day.
it in
All
Japanese.
day.
Right?
Now the new one is a little off. Obviously, my favorite one out of all of them was Tommy, though. When he was either
When
the
they
Green
killed
Ranger
himself?
or the White Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Couldn't tell me nothing.
Oh my boy. All right. All right, Kyle. Let's try to get you some points on the board, yo. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I am
Here
sweating.
we go. Let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get it. What is the name of the bear in the Jungle Book?
Blue.
Baloo. That's right. Very good. All right, got you some points.
So we just going like first grade questions now? Great.
It's a mixture. It's a mixture. All right, Kyle. All right, Tara. You do next. You should have waited for that comment.
No, see,
Give you a fucking SAT, college, Harvard.
I don't be
All right,
knowing
hold on.
names of pizza places and stuff. It's craziness.
Yeah. This what you
Well,
want.
to be fair, you've never seen the movie, so it would make
Which
sense.
one? Oh yeah, Toy Story. Yeah, you would have got that if you saw it because it was like one of the big things. Even Lay was close in the comments when she said Comet because they had.
She still had the space theme. It was just
It was a space thing.
like she was as close as she could get at that point.
All right, you ready? You ready, Tara? I got a good one for you.
Sure.
Now this is one of the ones that I said aren't cartoon related. So yeah, think for this one here. Which famous actor has the catchphrase "Yippee ki-yay"?
Oh my God, Bruce Willis and Die Hard.
all right.
You got that.
That ain't the whole thing because the yippee ki yay, motherfucker. Absolutely.
Right. That's it. Absolutely, yo. All right, so let's go. A quick tally up of the score. We got Kyle's on the board. He got 1. Tara, you got 2. Tara, you in the lead.
What did Cal get one for?
Drake, he just got 1.
That Jungle Book.
Oh, Baloo.
Yeah.
And Dre got 1 on the board. Dre got 1 on the board for a Big Bang Theory. All right, it's going pretty good. All right,
That is one of my favorite sayings. I still say that all the time.
Oh, yeah, motherfucker. All right, you ready to rock and roll? Who's ready to fail? Let's go. Dre.
Me.
Ready, Dre?
Nah, I guess.
What does Hakuna Matata mean?
Shit.
Dre was like, "Where my son at?" Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. We gonna wake his ass up. Shit.
Hakuna Matata.
Man, I haven't seen Lion King in a long time, man. Like,
Come on, bro.
oh my goodness.
There's only
guys.
one right way to get this answer to, and I'm only giving
Be quiet, Brian.
Okay. All right, Dre. I'm gonna give you 20
10
seconds.
seconds.
You got 20 seconds. That's what it says, you don't know.
Shit. I don't even know.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Hold on 1 second. Oh damn, I see Kyle knows it though. I think Tara knows
I
it too.
absolutely know it. Are you kidding me?
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give.
Let's just sing the song together.
Yeah, I watched that movie like a couple of like almost every day as a child, but damn it, I haven't watched it since then.
I want to be honest with you guys. If somebody
even
would have
know.
said it, I wouldn't have gave you the point because you would have had to
I
say
know
it.
what you're about to do.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful
Wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata.
Ain't no
Ain't
bad.
no passing way.
It means no
It means
worry.
Worry for the rest of the day. Yes, I love it.
It's
It's all problem free.
See, I knew I wasn't ready.
I will still throw that soundtrack on today and clean my whole house. And I'm singing every word to the top of my lungs. Oh my God.
Absolutely. You know, Lion King got one of the
Lion
best.
King
You know
was
what
a-
else that I love, and you'd be surprised? The Little Mermaid soundtrack was my shit too, man.
Little
They had a
Mermaid soundtrack has some bangers.
really good
Yeah.
soundtrack. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and that was good. All right, Kuna Matata, let's get that up out of here. All right, here's a hard one. Kyle, it's coming to you. Here's a hard one. This is a hard one. You might know it though.
He probably does.
In Family Guy, what is the name of Brian's blonde girlfriend?
Man, dang it. You know,
Uh-oh, Tara looked like she figured it out. 15 seconds. What is the name of Brian's blonde girlfriend?
girlfriend.
And she was stupid.
Though, yeah. Oh man.
Oh, 15 seconds is up.
I
Damn.
forgot. Dang it.
Tara, you know?
I have no idea.
No? Dre, any idea, Dre? Did you watch Family Guy?
Nah, I wasn't a Family Guy guy.
Not Family Guy?
How can you not be a Family Guy guy?
All right, man.
Look
Do you watch South Park?
I didn't really watch South Park. Neither.
Good, because South Park is absolute trash. But okay.
No. Early South Park.
Fire.
Probably now. South Park is they just I think they've been on too long. It's like all the other ones. But early
Was it like Sally or Michelle or something?
Julian.
Julian.
Oh.
Julian.
Nobody was ever going to get that. What the hell was that? No.
Yeah, she was stupid as hell. She was super stupid.
I mean, she was dating a dog, so she also should have been locked up.
That's a good point, actually. She was dating the fucking dog. All right, guys. So this is going well. All right, we definitely got some more questions. We'll probably give everybody one more round, and then we'll talk some shit.
Okay.
All right. So we had Power Rangers. All right, let's get back to the countdown. Let's get to the countdown. I got a question for everybody. I'm gonna give anybody a point who gets this one. First person who chimes in, I'm gonna give you a point. Ready? Who is Christopher Robin?
The Winnie the Pooh, the boy from Winnie the Pooh.
Woo! Tara got it. She was fast with it too.
That name
That
sounded
little
familiar.
creepy bird that don't know how to put no drawers on no pants on. His little friend.
Playing with toys and they come to life.
Most of the cast is naked in that.
But if you throw on a t-shirt, you have just now brought yourself to my attention. He should have just stayed full blown naked, and it wouldn't have been a problem.
Okay, so the same thing that Donald Duck.
Where your pants at? Yeah, Donald Duck is
Donald
ass
Duck
hanging.
wears nothing. Wears a hat.
You know what? I take that. He also, I don't know what the hell he be talking about, so that's fine.
All right, that's definitely good. All right. Who was that? Who had that last one? Tara got that.
Me.
Tara got that last one.
Who was the last one that went? That was
It was Kyle.
Kyle. Okay, Kyle. All right, Tara, let's your go now. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna give you this one because this wouldn't be fair. You know this one. All right, back to the 60 seconds. 60 seconds. You have 60 seconds to name 6 Disney villains. Go ahead.
Cruella DeVille,
That's 1,
Jafar,
2.
them 3 hoes, the stepmom and the 2 from Cinderella, and the 2 stepsisters.
That's 3. That's 1.
The wicked witch from Snow White.
Okay. 2 more.
The evil lady that locked Rapunzel up in the tower.
Yeah, I don't think Rapunzel's not Disney.
She had a name. Yeah, she had a
You
name.
said Disney?
Yeah,
Disney.
Disney villain.
That is a Disney. She is a Disney villain.
She's Tangled. Tangled is the one there, but that's not Rapunzel, is it?
That is Rapunzel.
That's a playoff Rapunzel. Okay, so the evil lady that locked the girl up in Tangled.
Okay.
Disney.
1 more. 4 seconds.
Damn, how would I hit a study for this?
Oh, damn, you were super close too. Yeah,
No,
1
I
more.
got more than that because you got to count their stepmother and them 2 hoes. Them stepsisters.
No, that's 1.
Absolutely wrong. All of them tortured her. No. They tortured her. I'll give my point. I got 4.
Nah, you got that. You almost got all of that shit. But
That's a shame that you cheating me, Brian.
no, Tara, we love you here.
They are called different things. They are stepmother and stepsister. At least get 2 of them, which still gives me the,
I would have accepted. Who else you got? You got Scar.
because I wanted to go to Shrek, but Shrek is DreamWorks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, did y'all know that DreamWorks started from somebody who was in one of the main guys who was in Disney?
Yeah. They tried to play him, and he went over there with Steven Spielberg and David Geffen, and they did the damn thing. Absolutely.
You watch Shrek, it's a whole FU to Disney.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a parody. Yep, it was a parody of how they ran things over there. Yep, how they did their movies.
I never knew that. one.
Me
All right.
neither.
Dre, I'm gonna give you this one because it should be something good for you. Because you said you watch this movie a lot because of your son.
Now you cheating for folks. That's what I'm talking about. Some sexism going on up here, but it's all right.
Oh, they lost.
Dre, name you have 60 seconds to name 6 characters other than Buzz Lightyear and Woody from Toy Story. Go.
6. Wait a minute.
6. Okay.
Other than
Besides
Buzz,
Woody and Buzz, Mr. Potato Head,
got 1,
Mrs. Potato Head,
got 2,
2.
Um, Miss Woody. What's her name? What is
freaky ass.
let's see. Damn. Mr. Piggy, the piggy, damn, the piggy bank. I gotta name him. Shit. I watch this movie every day, man. Every damn day. Slinky the dog. Slinky. Okay. Is that's 3, 4?
3.
Okay.
Time's up though.
Oh,
damn. I thought you were gonna get that one.
And the pig's name is Ham.
Ham, yeah.
The pig name is Ham.
The pig name is Ham.
Ham. Yeah.
That is perfect.
You could have said RC, the car.
RC, the car.
Bo Peep.
That's who you were thinking of for Woody.
The
You could
alien
have said
dude.
Andy. You could have said
Andy.
Sid. You could have said Scud.
Damn, I ain't think of Sid. Yeah, Sid. Yeah.
Sid, that basically serial murderous kid.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the dinosaur. I was trying to think of
Rex.
Rex.
Man, come on. If these names this damn easy, how you forget Rex? And
It's the clock. Once they put you under pressure, it's
that's why you see me looking down. I'm not playing with this clock. I'm not doing that.
I don't even know why I couldn't think of. I could have said Andy, right?
You could have said Andy. Yeah.
Damn.
Andy.
Shit.
You could even said Andy's mom because she didn't.
Yeah, you know, like damn. Until it's over now, it all hits me.
All right, you ready? Kyle, this is for you.
You just said we was on one more round. How many more we doing?
Hey, man, I got a couple questions left. We're going to rock it out. Then we're going to jump to the top 5. All right, so we got Kyle.
Yep.
Name 6 characters from Arthur.
From Arthur?
Except for Arthur.
Okay.
So we got DW.
One.
We got mom and dad. Did they have names? I don't know.
I think they're mom and dad.
We got Binky. We got Buster. Let's see. Binky, Buster.
What's the name of the show?
Arthur.
Except for Arthur.
He
Not the main.
Thank
He said no Arthur.
He did not say no Arthur.
I did.
Except for Arthur.
I will be rewinding this.
You better hurry.
Francine.
She said,
Francine.
All right, you got 6.
Francine.
Francine is it. You got it. That's
We got
6.
Francine. We got Brain.
He gonna show off now. You don't get no extra credit because I don't know what you're doing.
And
You got Muffy. You got Mr. Ratburn. You got DW. You got little baby Kate. You got
Muffy
Pal.
was from today's special.
Name. Okay.
Brian, you got to be reading these answers. There's no way you know all that about no Arthur.
Listen, I promise you, this is just shit I know. Like, I know Arthur.
I never watched that show. Them things was too ugly for me. I can't do it.
I watched the show when I had a few of the books.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Me and my kids went to the library yesterday, and I've got my daughter. I just read her today. Arthur Meets the President, Arthur's Nose, Arthur's
Nose.
all of those.
That is hilarious.
Crazy. Yep.
That's cute.
Clifford. We got Clifford. I'm reading all those to her right now.
Clifford the big red dog. I like that.
Okay, can I ask a question though, real fast though? What was your cartoons in you guys' generation though?
Man,
you know, like what was the cartoons?
I thought that's what
watched?
this show was gonna be about. I had no idea it was a game show that was gonna have me sweating over here like a slave.
That was fun. Yeah, that's a good question. Let's go ahead. Let's round room it. We can be done. For me, Dre, I was deep into definitely Nickelodeon, Fox Kids, of course, animated Batman. That was my favorite fucking cartoon of all time. Spider-Man, X-Men, all of that. That was me. But of course, I still like Rugrats. I still like Doug. I still like all of that shit.
Okay, so Brian, you're how old? 17?
Not 17.
I'm
damn near your age. I'm 38.
Not with all the mess you just named. I can't even deal with you right now.
That was our time.
Yeah, but I'll be 45 at the end of this year, so that's why the gap is there.
Yeah, we do got to gap a little bit. You were more 80s, so you was like you said, you was the
Thundercat.
Thundercats and Voltron and all
Yes.
Transformers.
Yes. Yep, Transformers. I was a huge lover of like Inspector Gadget and the Smurfs and the Jets and all the good stuff. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. And I love the Beetlejuice cartoon.
I love that Beetlejuice cartoon. I used to watch that shit all the time on Nickelodeon.
That cartoon. I'm glad they finally put that on streaming not too long ago.
Yeah, you can find it on you can find it on a couple of different services, Tubi, Amazon. Dre, how about you, bro? What was your generation?
Yeah, mine's coming up was that I can remember, obviously, watching, Looney Tunes and stuff like that. The Rugrats, Doug, Hey Arnold, Power Rangers, 34.
This baby don't know how old he is, Lord Jesus.
I'll be 35 later this year, 34. So
that makes sense.
I think I aged out the cartoon about like 11. Stopped watching, so
right. This time was I watching Toy Story at 14. I was grown. I wasn't in the house watching no damn.
I was so in love with Toy Story that every other animated movie, like even Monsters Inc., Shrek, just made me. I don't know. I think I just didn't give it a chance because I was a big Toy Story fan and I was just like so in love with Toy Story. So I was just like, but now when I watch them, I think it's Ice Age. I definitely like Ice Age.
Oh, I love Ice Age too. Watching with my kid though. So I'm still too grown.
The Flintstones.
Oh yes. He-Man. I like He-Man.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, on the Cartoon Network. It's a couple of them, man. Scooby-Doo, Dragon Tales was my shit. Oh my goodness.
You said Dragon Tales?
Yeah, Dragon Tales. I don't know. If
somebody get me out of this child's room. I can't take it.
My sister got me. My sister got me.
Kyle, what you was watching? I know we talk all the time. What
I watched. You know me. I was a Nickelodeon kid for the longest time. It was Nickelodeon. It was between Nickelodeon, Fox, and Kids WB. All of
that was my shit too. That Animaniacs, Tiny Toon Adventures, and oh yeah.
I love Buster and Babs. Yeah, I like them. That was my crew.
I had to go back and watch all the classics, everything from Jetsons, Flintstones, everything Hanna-Barbera that I could get my hands on. You know what I mean? And then
my era, baby. Yes.
It was very but it was very. After a while, learning about like animation techniques and stuff, that's why I fell in love with it even more. You know. So
I got a question. First of all, I don't even know if y'all gonna know these people, but who do you like more, Heathcliff or Garfield?
Okay, let me tell you them. Okay,
what was the first?
I like Garfield better, but I remember Heathcliff. I used to read the comics on fucking Sunday newspaper of Heathcliff and Garfield.
Heathcliff was for the streets.
Hey, I was going to say Heathcliff was for the thug, baby.
Heathcliff was for the streets. He would be robbing people for some fish, but freaking Garfield, all he wanted to do was sleep and eat. That's it. Just sleep and eat. If you put him in,
I love them both.
But those that cat gang that he sometimes hung out with, those were where'd they come from? I want to know. Where the heck?
Just like the gang of dogs from Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, right.
Hats on.
That would have been a good question, Brian. We should have did cartoon cats. I'd have laid that one out.
I think I had that one in there.
I swear there was so many cartoons.
The only cat I didn't really like for real was Pink Panther. You do say something, please. And then when they made one where he did talk, I was like, I don't like that. All this time I thought I wanted him to talk. I don't like it.
Nah, listen. You just want to listen to that soundtrack in the background.
Hell yeah!
Give it a lot of character. That was too smooth. It was.
Speaking of that, Tom and Jerry, love Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry one of my favorite cartoons of all time.
Tom and Jerry,
Tom and Jerry,
man. With the amount of stuff that they got away with back then, right? Everything from the violence to the smoking to the mammy.
Just craziness.
It was very. It was crazy. But I think.
Did you guys ever watch Robots, the movie with Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Nah, that was something.
Okay, baby. Let me tell you something. As an adult, if you go back and watch that movie, all the sexual innuendo in that, I can't believe they put that in them kids' movies. That was
most of the stuff. Look.
Yeah. But they had that thing where when you put the plug in the wall, the female face came up and was like, oh, like you just, man, I said, hold the phone. Yeah, or clowning.
Hey, look, if you watch most of the stuff that even regardless of the gaps on this panel right now, if you watch most of the stuff that we all watch, there was all kinds of sexual innuendo up in this.
Yeah.
To watch it as an adult is very shocking. I'm like, oh my God, we didn't know what was going on. We just watched the cartoon.
We had no idea. And even my older relatives, some of them they would just sit there and watch, and just watch the cartoons. But then you look at it, it's like, oh no, there's smoking, if you watch any Bugs Bunny cartoon, what's he doing?
Yep.
Oh, Bugs Bunny used to be racist as hell when they first started him, baby. Them black people with those big old lips and that watermelon, I was like, oh no, my God, this is not for me, baby.
When I found out about the band cartoons, I was like, nah, not Bugs, not Bugs with those racist Asian jokes, not Bugs with the. At one point,
I didn't like Bugs Bunny, and before I even knew that, he just annoyed me. I also don't like Jerry at all. I wanted Tom to eat him so bad. I didn't like the Road Runner. I wanted Wile E. Coyote to finally find one thing at Acme that will help him get that damn person. I'm for the underdog, except for Sylvester. He better not ever touch Tweety. Do you understand? Tweety was everything.
Okay, does Tweety get a pass because Tweety's cute? Is that what it is?
Yeah, and yellow with a big old head. I have 4 of them still to this day. Tweety will always be a stuffed animal in my life. Him and Pikachu. I got a thing for yellow. I don't know why.
For yellow, okay.
You go to the boardwalk, and we used to play those games on the boardwalk where you win the big stuffed animals, man. And it was nothing like where you had, you can either have South Park, you had Tweety, you had all the different cartoon characters. Batman's when you were a boy. Now I can imagine what they got because they don't got no fucking cartoons no more, man.
I mean, a lot of times they just reboot.
You watching Rick and Morty and all that other weird. SpongeBob is the worst thing ever created. I hate SpongeBob.
Wait, what's wrong with SpongeBob?
I never got into that.
I don't mind SpongeBob. Dre, you like SpongeBob?
You know what? You know how you have to be really demented to even write a character as stupid as Patrick. Like you have to have something wrong with you to create that character.
Hey, listen, Tara, we say that, but remember Cole from Martin.
Oh, God. And Waldo. And Waldo was just as dumb. Oh my.
Waldo, but he was a savant. The dude was an idiot savant. He could cook.
He was a chef. Yep. All right, guys. Listen, yo, good ass talk, bro. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. We're gonna do more of those. I'm gonna get some even better questions. We're gonna do a lot more of those. But all right, we're gonna rock into the top 5. It's time for the top 5. Oh wait. I forgot. I got media now. I can't just top 5 time, guys. We got the top 5 going down tonight, and we got a group of top 5 here. It's gonna be the first time we did this, and we're talking top 5 favorite cookout foods, baby. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna try to keep this organized as much as we can, and we're gonna jump in. We're gonna do number 5. We're gonna go around the room, and we're gonna say something. I don't care if it's in order or whatever. Top 5 food that you like at a cookout. If you agree with somebody else, just tell why you like it. That's all. I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna say if I'm going to the cookout, the first thing that I want to know is what you got in the cooler. I want to see what kind of sodas you got, because if you got them fake ass name brand sodas, which I don't mind when as a kid, but I definitely mind now. No name. They just got fucking colors and bubbles on them and shit. That shit go
water on top.
So you coming for the soda? That's interesting.
Hey, Tara, that shit is you pick up the can, it's a soda, but when you open it, it's juice.
Oh Lord! Now you gotta come correct, baby. You gotta have some vests or something, some Sprite, Sun Kid. It definitely has to be name brand. You got some Shasta, I'ma smack you.
Yeah.
Oh, listen. You know what's
unless it's the fruit punch one. We can rock with the fruit punch Shasta.
Do you know what's a good ass soda that I really slept on for a long time? But it's up there with the tops. Fucking Fago soda. That shit.
You so late. But see, I'm from the South, so I mean, my people are from the South, so we knew about that growing up.
That shit is. I got some from because Sam's Club had a pack because soda's out of control. You go to get a case of soda from a Sam's Club or something, that shit like $30. But Faygo had like a 24 pack for like $12, so I got that. When I tell you,
Faygo red, they couldn't keep them in the stores. We didn't even know what flavor it was. It was just red.
It was just red.
That shit is good, bro. Yeah, I always wanted to see what was in the cooler I want to have, or if you had those. Only thing I would be cool with, even as an adult, if you got them little barrel juices, the little ones you poke the little hole in the top. Don't be one of the weirdos that take the whole lid off. You got to poke the hole in the top and drink out of it. A little hole.
I ain't gonna hold you. I used to buy them for my kids, and one day they spent the weekend with their grandmother, and I drank the whole damn case in them 2 days.
Love them shits, yo.
Sad. One of the saddest days of life. It was so terrible.
Because it was
Yes,
it was there, right?
That's what it was. Man, I just kept popping it back. Next thing I knew, I was like, ain't no more.
Yup. Kill a whole case of them motherfuckers. All right.
In a weekend.
Kyle, what you got? Number 5. What you got? What's something in the cookout you gotta have?
I gotta know who's frying the fish.
Ooh,
fish
at the cookout.
I gotta know who's
frying fish at the cookout. Honest, no. Okay.
I gotta know. No, I gotta know who's frying the fish. I got a cousin who always used to pester me for like the ingredients, like the batter for the fish, because I used to work at a grocery store. He's like, man, I can't get the hookup for that fish, bro. I'm like, bro, I don't work there no more. But
yeah, shit, I'm not used to that.
But he knew how to batter and season some fish. So every cookout, I'd be like, yo, where's he at? Because we seriously had to get in line for some fish.
Okay. Yeah, and we're doing this in order of least to best, right? So it's truly the number 5, right?
Yeah, it can be. I don't want anybody to think too hard. We're just kind of rolling with it.
Yeah, we just rolling with it. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you got an order and you want to go and you know what your greatest shit of all is, yeah, please do it. But what you got, Jared? 5.
My number 5, because the cookout is always when it's hot as hell. You gotta have some bump pops and some freeze pops. That's where we go. We want to know what's in the freezer. It's hot.
I'll fuck with that. All right. Dre, you muted, just to let you know, brother. I think he's getting it. Yeah, I definitely go with the freeze pops. Especially, if you're from the hood, be real. Remember them big ass sword ice pops?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We always have them here.
Yeah, you
can walk in any gas station and they right there in the cooler when it's hot outside. Oh, it's love.
Yep.
You used to kill them big ass ice pops,
Mm-hmm.
yo.
Man,
that was
can't go wrong with the freeze pops. Yeah, not really in no order though, but definitely, man, a cookout, man, you definitely gotta have some burgers on the grill. Definitely gotta have the burgers on the grill. Gotta have some hot dogs on the grill.
One, sir, you ain't gonna take them out. What were you doing? Just cheating.
Yeah, we gonna rock. We gonna do one at a time, so we can all rock it out. But yeah, burgers.
Oh yeah. Okay, burgers. Yeah, definitely burgers. Yeah. Yeah, burgers.
Let me ask you, Dre. Are you getting the burger on the grill with the sauce on it, or are you getting the burger on the grill and you want to put the sauce on yourself?
I want to put the sauce on myself because sometimes I like the burger just like how I like it, though.
Yeah,
plain. Like with some cheese, ketchup, mustard, maybe.
Seasoning on that shit.
I ain't putting no barbecue on no burger. That's weird.
That's a little bit, not no barbecue though, but yeah, you can season the burger and everything like that though, but any sauce on it though, I want
you better season the burger or you'll never be on my grill again. What you doing?
Yo, y'all want a burger? Y'all want a good burger on a grill? I don't know if you ever had. I tell everybody this shit since I found it out. If y'all get I don't know if y'all ever had Bubba burgers.
I had a feeling you were gonna say Bubba.
They're like $13 for like 6 burgers, but I'm telling you right now, don't get that shit to the kids. They all yours. Them shits is so good, bro.
We don't have that here in St. Louis. I've never heard of Bubba Burger.
This is good. Bubba Burgers. I fuck with that all day. All right. I think we all went around one time. Let's go ahead. We're gonna rock on to number 4. Number 4. If I'm at a cookout, so once I check the cooler, I'm like, yeah, I can give me a soda real quick. Then I'm gonna go over, like Dre said, I'm definitely going over to the grill. But before I go to the grill, I gotta see what snacks they got, because the snacks is what we eating, and you gotta have some chips. You gotta have, like I'm talking about, salt and not salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar. Sour cream and onion.
Doritos.
So Brian, you don't want no grown up food. You over here stealing what we bought for the kids.
Listen, we gotta build our way up. We're gonna build our way up. Trust me, I'm gonna get to the group.
We gonna get there, though. I'm with you. You gotta have the chips, man.
But you know what it is. People, especially if you're a kid, the parents, they don't let you touch the real food. So you eating the snacks and drinking the drinks until you get the food. But if you got some Doritos, you got some sour cream and onion chips, you got some what else they had on there? I like the ice pops, like you said, ice pops earlier. But if you have like the dip, man, we fucking
have the dip. You gotta have the dip.
Yeah. We fucking that shit up, bro. And it's gotta be
I
covered.
gotta keep y'all dip cool. The dip go in the fridge and it's too hot outside.
But yeah, I like the snacks, man. I'm getting the snacks first before everything. All right, Kyle, what you got? What's number 4?
Number 4 has probably got to be hot dogs. You know,
hot dog. Okay.
Yeah,
it's
got to be.
Where are you from? Because that hot dogs had a W in it.
Hot dogs had a W in it.
Yeah, you're like hot dogs. Like, where are you from? What state are you in?
Connecticut.
As a barber,
black people live in Connecticut.
Oh my god! Hey, clip that.
We always get this. I think it's the same guy that comes on here and says all the time. We all got the beers, but hot dogs for sure. All right, here we go. Round the room real quick. We're gonna do a round the room real quick. I want just name it.
I gotta do my number 4. Why you cheating me?
No, we're gonna do that too. But hot dogs. What brand hot dogs you getting? I'm starting right now. Ready?
Nathan's. Oh my bad.
Okay, Nathan. All right, you got it. You said Nathan's. I'm gonna say Sabrett's. My favorite hot dog of all time. Sabrett's hot dog.
I've never heard of that.
Bruh, y'all gotta be from up
north. I don't think I ever
bro.
paid attention, to be honest.
Shit, here in DC,
you'll never not know it now.
They got the ballpark. The
ballpark dogs, yeah.
Ballpark Franks. The mugs that swell up. Boy, listen. You said you at DC?
DC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get ballpark for the kids because I can't.
Exactly, because they like 99 cents up here.
I gotta want ballpark to have it.
Yeah, I gotta do all beef now. I cannot do pork hot dogs anymore. So Nathan's, that's where I'm going.
Nathan's shit. New York, that's a staple.
Nathan's definitely.
What you got, Kyle? What hot dog?
I'd probably go with Nathan's. I did like ballpark though.
But I did as a kid. Yeah.
Find y'all a fucking Publix wherever y'all at. Find a Publix and find some bread hot dogs, and then come back and talk to me. I'm telling y'all right now.
Where do I be? Is it South Carolina? I travel somewhere often that has a Publix, so I'm gonna do that. But there is no Publix in St. Louis.
It's
no Publix over here either.
Hot dogs is like fucking 14 feet long. So eat that shit for like 20 minutes. All right, Tara, what's your number 4?
I need to know what you got going on with the desserts, and if it's hot outside, I need apple pie. You got to come through with the apple pie.
Okay. Damn, to me, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not. I don't know. At cookouts, man, we ain't had no fucking pie and shit. What do we have? We had like little Debbie cakes and shit. Ain't nobody cooking for no cookout.
No. You gotta have. See, the cakes and the pies are kept in the house though, and you gotta ask Granny to go get them because y'all ain't for to run in and out of her house. We're not for that.
Somebody's gonna either make a cake or get a cake. Pies we usually save for like Thanksgiving or something.
Thanksgiving, that's what I'm used to.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the 4th of July. When I think about a cookout, I'm thinking about the 4th of July and as American as apple pie. So that's why we always make sure we have it.
Makes sense.
Okay. I ain't it. What you got, Drake? Number 4.
Number 4, man. I agree with what you said earlier, man. I'm a big snack guy. Gotta have the chips. Like, man, a good burger, bro, with some chips. I'm set.
What kind of chips?
Like,
what's your favorite?
Yeah, what's your favorite, dude?
Well, shit, I like a bunch of stuff, but my favorite right now will be actually the Ruffles, sour cream and onion.
Sour cream and cheddar, sour cream and onion or cheddar?
Yeah, but I like the sour cream. I mean, I like the cheddar ones too, but I like the Lay's sour cream and cheddar.
Yeah, better.
Yes,
if you see me with chips, then the only ones you're gonna see me with.
Yes, them two.
Unless I'm craving like dill pickle, because I do dill pickle too, and I really only do it to piss my kids off because they hate the way they smell. So I make sure to open the big bag in the car and not let them with the windows down.
Oh wow!
Anything dill pickle.
It's torture over here, baby.
I can't do no pickles for me though. They.
I love dill pickles, man. A good one too.
Oh.
them damn cheap ones that are in the warm aisle. You gotta get them cold motherfuckers from the
yes, in that plastic bag. I'm chugging the juice like it's a soda. I love pickles.
Yeah, we love pickles over here, yo. But all right, that's what's up. Snacks. You know what other chips I like? I like hot chips, bro. I fucking hot.
Yeah.
Red hot.
Can't do spice no more.
Man, no more. What happened?
I used to eat real jalapenos out the jar and chase them with a Pepsi. I was a monster.
I love that.
But I got pregnant with my second kid, and during my pregnancy, she stole my love of hot food. And so she'll run around here with all that flaming hot Cheetos and eat them dead in my face. Ooh, I be wanting to fight that kid. Y'all understand?
Oh no!
All right, y'all. Let's rock with number 3. All right, we're getting close to the top over here. We in the mid now. All right, for number 3 for me, I got to start going to the grill. Now, let me tell you something. Of course, like we said before, I mean, it sounds like it should be number 1, but we on the grill, and it's our choice.
Come on, please say it, Brian. Say it.
Nice, fat. I love a frozen burger because it's easy and it's fast. But them burgers you make by yourself, you chop the onions up in them motherfuckers, you put the green peppers.
We already said burgers.
Yeah, but I mean, we know we were going to copy a couple of each other's answers. But
I thought you was for the say. I thought you was for the really go for the grill, Brian.
We got 2 more spots. I can't cheat. I got 2 more spots. But yeah, I give me a fat burger. Like you said, I put barbecue sauce on my burger on the grill, let that shit cook up on it, and then throw the cheese on it, melt all the way down, and then throw the bun on the fucking grill, and then eat that bitch up. That's me.
Why don't you just hop your ass in the grill yourself?
Listen, I'll sit down with a chair and everything.
Yo.
Yeah, burgers is for me, bro. I love burger and hot dog is starting my plate. That's it. I want that shit right away. With mustard, a hot dog, you get mustard, ketchup. And if they got relish, you get relish. If they got sauerkraut, you get sauerkraut. That's my shit.
You know what, Brian? I knew we rocked. I can't find me and my granny are the only 2 people in this entire family that eat sauerkraut. Everybody else runs like you trying to murder them.
I love sauerkraut.
But I only do sauerkraut on dogs. I can't do on a burger. I've never done that. On a brat though,
Yep, some of them fat sausages. Oh yeah, you forget about it. Them white ones, especially them white sausages. What are they called? I love them shit. Them shit's fucking incredible.
Aren't those bratwursts?
Bratwurst, yeah. Mm-hmm. What them shits. Kyle, what you got? Number 3.
Number 3, got to go with a burger. That's a staple.
That's burger.
I got to go with a burger.
Okay, so all we doing is burgers. So you bunch of burger eating mofos.
I'm up with turns on the show. God,
okay, so since we didn't burgered it out, I'm gonna drop my number 3, and my number 3 is potato salad.
Potato salad. Potato salad.
I was waiting. That was coming up. I got it. All right, I'm gonna combine it. Fuck it. This is my number 2. I'm gonna combine the potato salad and call it what you want. Tuna salad or macaroni salad, whatever you call it. That shit better be on the fucking barbecue. Always, because I gotta have me. And good potato salad. Don't give me no store-bought bullshit that you can break the corner off and pull the top off.
And if you put raisins in it, I'm whooping your ass on the spot. It's violence over here, baby.
Okay. All right.
I'll leave the family.
Where the heck the raisin come from? Where
non-melanated people?
I've only seen it like the first time I ever saw raisins inside a potato salad was last year. I was watching a TikTok video and somebody went to a soul food restaurant. Somebody went to a soul food restaurant, but it was ran by white people, and I saw. How was
that even the same conversation?
I saw raisins floating in it. I'm like, what the heck? They actually do that? I never.
Yes, they do. Don't play with me. Don't put on raisins in my potato salad.
It don't make any sense to me. It just doesn't.
Potato salad got to have. If you don't know how to make potato salad, this is how you got to do it, yo. People who be mashing potatoes and then making potatoes, that shit crazy to me too.
You got to have some chunks in there. What are we doing?
Yeah, make that chunk.
Texture.
You don't cook it all the way. You got to cook the potato to where it's almost all the way done. And then you put it in the refrigerator and you should make your mixture before you even you should make your mixture with the eggs. And that's what you make the mixture with. And then you just add the mayonnaise into the potato salad. Then you put the sugar and salt and all that shit or whatever, a little mustard, a little relish, all of that shit goes up in there.
You got to make some deviled eggs and you better sprinkle the paprika again or we fight.
That's right. Over there.
Like it's rules to this.
That is. I'm telling you, y'all be shocked. fuck some potato salad. I know how to cook some potato salad. Good as shit, yo. I'm good at that shit. Potato salad and macaroni salad. You pick the macaroni salad, you put all the same shit in it, and you put cans of tuna fish, albacore, the solid white albacore. Listen, y'all motherfuckers be living in my house. But,
listen, I make tuna fish salad all the time, and it don't last nothing but 30 minutes. Them kids come in like I ain't never fed them a day, and they like all of them got their own pack of Ritz. Ain't nobody sharing nothing. They come in with their own Ritz, and they kill it.
That shit is so good, bro. That shit is so good. Dre,
did we skip you, Dre? Dre, did you do your 3? Okay, well, fuck you too. Go ahead, Ryan. Oh, so Ryan did 2. Kyle, what's your 2?
No, I didn't do my
your 3. Okay, what's your 3?
3 baked beans.
Ooh, yes.
Get him, Dre.
Yes. Yes. I can't believe I forgot that.
What you rocking with in the baked beans, bro?
Normally I'm not making them, so somebody making them. So I mean, like, yeah.
It though. When you eating it, what you like? Y'all, this baked beans better have this, and it better not be no fucking can that I just put in there. But you better add something, right?
Syrup and mayonnaise. I mean, not mayonnaise, but mustard.
Sorry, what did you say?
Mustard. Mustard.
Mustard, mayonnaise, and syrup.
No, mustard and syrup.
Mustard and syrup. Okay.
Hey Brian, do you have a boot button where you can just kick people out?
I mean, I listen. This is what I put.
DC in my is a different world.
This is what I put in my baked beans. I do put mustard. I put mustard. I put brown sugar.
Brown sugar, baby, the light and the dark. I'm correct.
Ground beef. You get chopped up green
pepper. Yeah, you can make them
onions.
Too.
Yeah, all of that shit.
I ain't put no onions in there. And you gotta put some honey and some cinnamon too.
Yeah, cinnamon. Yeah.
See, those are some secret ingredients that have people going, girl, what you do to this? Don't worry about it.
That shit sounds good as hell.
It really does.
Baked beans, that was such a good one. I love it. Okay, Kyle, your number 2.
Number 2 for me. Number 2 for me is hard, but I'm probably gonna have to go with ribs.
Ooh, listen.
That's where I thought Brian was going when he said he was going to the grill. Okay, ribs.
Look, because I don't have them too often. But when I do, it's either because my stepdad made them or my dad made them. You know.
Okay.
Let me get you in trouble real quick. Who ribs is better, your dad's or your stepdad's?
Here's the thing: I can't choose. I
honestly, are they pork ribs or beef ribs?
They're usually okay. So my dad, my like they do an assortment of both sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But my stepdad, he's got this thing with like he likes to dress his food, so he'll have it saucy.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
That's to me. Shit. I want no dry ass ribs. I want to have fucking and not that red ass sauce either. I'm talking about that thick fucking dark sauce with the burnt spots on it. That's bro. I don't know if you know.
So they make the rib over this way. They make the ribs first, then dip it in the sauce, and then let it because the heat from it being freshly off the grill do it. I don't want to cook my barbecue sauce.
I love that shit, bro. Like that thick sauce. You biting that motherfucker, stick to your face.
And one time, my dad.
So I'm not gonna have one for the ones because the ribs was my number 1. So that's my number 1. But for my number 2, it's spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Damn, spaghetti at a cookout? That's what's up.
Spaghetti, I fucked with at the baby shower.
Absolutely. Yeah. We making the spaghetti in the kitchen and then we bring it out to the table. Our spaghettis be meals. Like you come in our spaghetti, you don't get the spaghetti. It's got the hamburger meat, got some sausage, got some bacon. We did the sauce. You got your oregano, your basil, you got your Italian seasoning, and you can literally eat spaghetti, and that should be your whole meal with the garlic bread.
You over here making
we don't do no wet noodles, and then you pour down the watery sauce on it. We come in really when we come with that dang on spaghetti.
Oh yeah. People got mad ways to make spaghetti, but definitely, like you said, like we used to do. I said that shit one time when my wife had her first. We had our first baby. I was telling her what to eat at the baby shower, and I said, "Yo, who's making the pan of spaghetti?" I said, "I'll just make that." And she was like, "Nobody eats spaghetti at a bar." I was like, "Where y'all from, yo?
Come on." They be dressed all pretty and stuff, and you don't want to get your stuff mixed up.
The main dish, that shit'll feed.
Do y'all do fish and spaghetti, or is that just still the St. Louis thing? Has the world caught on to fish and spaghetti yet?
I mean, I will. I never had
fried catfish nuggets.
I can't say I've ever had that combination.
Oh, Kyle, I'm gonna have to hook you up.
I'm not scared of it. I ain't scared of it.
I'll try it. You know,
Ribs my
so
number
good.
2. Ribs my number 2 as well. Ribs, just like y'all said, Ribs. What you got? Dre, did you do number 2 or that was number 3?
Nah, that was number 3.
Fried
chicken.
Fried chicken.
Okay.
Fried chicken.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Dre got fried chicken on the grill.
I don't like fried chicken.
That is fucking crazy. You talk about kicking people out. You should be fucking.
I know, right? You should
Okay, let me not say that because I eat Popeyes until I'm comatose. I don't make it because I do not like the way your house smells after you fry it. I can't do it.
Yeah. You have to make sure you open windows and shit because you will go to work
For real.
like KFC or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
you sure will.
That's true. Yeah, I tell my kids all the time, like whenever we cook, I always air the house out because your clothes stays in that shit a long time. Especially if you
and your hair. My hair picks up everything.
I love fried chicken. No, fuck that. You'll be smelling me because I'm eating that shit. Trying to stop, but that's shit. Especially when you fry it. I don't like battered fried chicken either. I like when it's breaded, but not that soupy batter shit. And then it's like you take a bite, but the batter is like coating it. Nah, fuck that, man.
Yours like the flour with the seasoning.
Yeah, hell yeah. I flour the chicken. I clean the chicken, flour the chicken. Then I flour the batter, the flour, and then I dip the chicken in the eggs. Then I dip it in the flour. Then I dip it in the eggs. Then I dip it in the flour, and then I put that shit in the oil. Hot fucking.
I just want you to know that you just said you flour the flour, and I would love to see you flour the flour.
Listen, I'll flour that shit. I'll flour the oil if I can.
When does your seasoning hit though? When do you put seasoning on it?
You put seasoning on the chicken. So you wash the chicken and then you put it in a big bowl. I put my shit in a big ass bowl and I season all the chicken.
Okay, that's the part you left out. Okay.
Yeah. And then I season the flour too. I season the oil. I don't give a fuck. I put everything.
Oh my god. I was with you until you said you seasoned the fry.
And you said you use eggs?
Yeah.
I don't use eggs, but that's the white in him that's doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, no eggs. No eggs.
Some people use mustard, and that's just good too. I tried that before too.
Wow, y'all so mustard crazy.
Good, bro. That shit is good. I'm telling y'all right now. That shit is really good. And it helps the coating stick on it. So but you gotta flour it first when it's wet after you just washed it and seasoned it. Then you do the flour, and then you put it in the egg with the flour on it, and then you put it back in the flour. And then I'm telling you, you have the crispiest fucking chicken you ever had. And
yeah, that's my problem. I don't really like crunchy food, so that extra crispy chicken stuff is not for me.
Yeah, I love that shit, yo.
I'll pull all the skin off and make you mad.
Y'all saying a lot of stuff that's not barbecue though. Like this is all shit you gotta cook in your house. Might just stay inside. Barbecue.
Well, yeah, you do something like baked beans and spaghetti, but you bring it out and put it on the table, and everybody come in and scoop it on the plate.
Ribs was that shit. All right, fuck it. I'm going my number one. Who ready?
I'm ready.
My number one. This is when I used to eat pork for sure. Steak is of course up there. Steak, I love a steak.
Pork steak? Oh my god.
Pork steak. That's my number.
I miss a pork steak. Oh my god.
That shit, especially when it was like a thick one, like a pork chop.
That used to be my favorite thing. That is no matter when you cook it, it is the juiciest cut of meat I've ever had in my life.
It really is, yo. It's like having a piece of bacon, a thick ass piece of bacon, yo. I used to love that shit, bro.
It's been at least 15 years since I ate pork like that. Since I don't buy pork or cook pork steaks when they were cheap too. Man, I was a single mom. I buy them things to cook up for me and the kids all the time. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're really cheap.
I think I just got emotional.
Kyle, what's your number one, bro? Number one grill on food on a cookout.
This is hard because I feel like I've said all the good ones for me. But if I'm gonna have all that, I gotta have a piece of watermelon.
Oh, no, that's good. That's a great one.
I gotta have a piece of watermelon on the plate.
Yeah.
Right. Like as I'm eating my stuff because you take that first bite and it, especially on a hot day, it just it just pulls the whole thing together.
Yeah, for real. At the end too, just like you just said. At the end, I want all my food, and I want that fat piece of watermelon at the end. Seedless too. I don't care what nobody says. I don't want no fucking seeds. If it's GMO'd, whatever, I don't care. Let us bring it. I'm
definitely doing the seeds and spitting them out because I definitely don't want nothing with no damn GMO in it.
man.
I'm eating the
I
seeds.
love me a nice
I don't
seedless.
care anymore. I'm eating the seeds.
The white ones, but not the black ones. I remember my little brother ate the seeds, and I told him he's gonna grow a watermelon in his stomach, and he cried until our mama got off work. It was the funniest day ever.
Oh no, Angelica!
That boy thought he was dying. I could not stop laughing.
That's funny as hell.
I think I'm gonna change my.
What for your number one instead of ribs?
I think I'm gonna change my number one from ribs since Kyle made his number two ribs, and I'm gonna say deviled eggs for my number one.
Yeah, I'll fuck with deviled eggs on any time.
Oh my god, they're so good.
Not now because fucking eggs are $400. You gotta be famous.
I've never been a big fan of eggs. Like I've got to have something with the eggs. Most of the time, my family had to force feed me eggs. The last time I had eggs, somebody made me spam and eggs and
that shit banging too. That shit banging. Nah, fuck that. I'll kill.
That's salty.
That shit's good.
Brian, you eat spam, bro? Do you eat potted meat too?
I never ate potted meat. Potted meat, the Vienna sausages. Shit, I'll fuck.
I used to destroy them when I was a kid. I gotta stop.
Yeah, them shits is good. I'll fuck with them.
Spam.
Yeah.
Well, if you like potato salad, Kyle, that's almost what deviled eggs taste like. You hollowed out an egg and put potato salad in it. It's pretty.
I love potato salad. Absolutely love potato salad.
If you would like deviled eggs made properly, I ain't gonna tell you try anybody's because people will jack them up real bad.
Yeah,
it's just exactly. Like when you're talking about like staple foods, I gotta know who made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know everybody's hungry as shit right now. Dre, what's your last one, bro? I think you wrapped.
Man, look, I'm a real simple guy, man. And you guys was talking about eggs. I stopped eating eggs after I think maybe 15 or whatever. Started having every time I eat eggs, my stomach would hurt, real bad. Whether it was cake, whether it was cornbread, whatever it was that had eggs in it, mayonnaise or whatever, like couldn't do it. So no double eggs for me, no potato salad, no potato salad. Steak, I like steak though, but I don't like the too tough steak you bite into it. Like, so a good burger for me, some chips, some baked beans, either or chips or whatever.
Yeah.
Give me a nice grape soda. I'm good. I'll go for another burger, and yeah. I'm a simple.
That's
dude.
you at the cookout? Okay.
Yeah, that's me. Everybody else got they plate full. They coming back for more ribs, grilled chicken, potato salad, tuna fish, all of it. I'm like, man, that's good. I'm like, hey.
Right, Dre, let me ask you.
That sounds like a good plate though.
We talk about wrestling so much, but this is a conversation we never really had. Like when you were just basic food eater, like you just like, hey, I get some simple shit. Like it doesn't matter. Give me a burger, a couple fries.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me though, and of course a lot of people call me, a picky eater, but I think that's because after, I started having that egg allergy, most of everything that have eggs in it can't eat, like ice cream, cake, everything like that.
There are eggs in ice cream.
Yeah.
Shit, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Eggs are
you know how you learn something new every day, and then sometimes you just wish you didn't.
Yeah. Eggs are in a lot of shit.
Eggs is in a lot of stuff, and a lot of it that I used to love, growing up, and just couldn't eat it no more. And I was like, hey, but yeah.
What about spaghetti? I don't put eggs.
I love spaghetti. Yeah, I love spaghetti. Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Eggs and spaghetti. That's just fucking weird.
Nah. Yeah,
all right, y'all.
I don't put eggs in my macaroni and cheese either. I just don't understand how people do that.
My mom got me one time, and she put eggs in the macaroni and cheese.
Nah,
man, I was balled up. But
I have never heard of that before. I've never heard of that.
Yo, you know something? I'm really glad that nobody said mac and cheese when we were just talking about the barbecue, bro.
It's too hot.
See, when I think of cookout, man, I think of like burgers, grilled chicken,
a
hot dogs, a salad, that too, double eggs when people make them. But yeah, macaroni and cheese. I think of Thanksgiving when I hear macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
I love macaroni and cheese, period. But that's not the things that I am going to gravitate towards when I'm outside. You know what I'm saying?
But you guys know the funny thing is though, I know like Thanksgiving is like more traditional. You eat turkey, you eat collard greens and stuff like that. You know, the normal and stuff. And I always was like, shit, because, I think you said spaghetti, or Brian, one of you guys said spaghetti, for cookout. And, where we come from, that's like a meal we eat every other week or something like that, So, but
spaghetti is a meal.
Shit,
like Thanksgiving. It is. The way we make it, you damn right.
Fucking meal. Yeah. Meat sauce and
But I just, I don't like for us for Thanksgiving, and I used to like to do this at work with my white coworkers. I would always ask them, different departments, what y'all eat for Thanksgiving, and they would say the wildest shit. Like they would talk about all the casseroles. They making every kind of casserole, broccoli casserole, green bean casserole, and mashed potatoes and like Cornish hen. And I'm like, yeah, I'm never coming to your house. For us, we're doing a turkey, we do a ham. We're doing candy yams, mac and cheese, greens, and what am I missing? Greens, macaroni and cheese, dressing, and cranberry sauce. Because you can't eat the dressing without cranberry sauce.
Yeah, we fucking everything, all that shit.
Oh, okay.
And chitlins if somebody old school feel like making them.
I'm good. I'm good.
Look at Brian.
I will fucking dismiss you from forever.
Don't even. No, I'm sorry. No.
I don't make them. I don't know how to make them, but somebody will sometimes bring them.
There was literally a meme I just saw before we started the show a minute ago, where they showed somebody cleaning chitlins in the sink, and they had the end of it, and they showed the fat pig's ass that was just still alive.
I just say no to the no.
I can't. That is the shit tube of a pig.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
I'll starve.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, Brian. By the way, my cousin's watching us right now. He says spam stands for something posing as meat.
Hey, listen. Well, it's doing a good job. That shit is good.
You still eat it? I thought somebody forced you when you were a kid. So women, you do that?
I don't eat pork anymore, so I haven't had it in a while. But listen, let me tell you something. I would take a can of spam, dump that bitch out, watch the slime slide off the side of it, and then I'll cut that bitch up and throw it in the pan and throw some cheese on it, for some bread. Oh, y'all tripping.
I swear, y'all would put cheese on anything and call it just a miracle. It's too much.
Good, bro. That shit good. Y'all don't got no struggle meals. Like,
at least we know what chitlins is. You have no idea what you're eating when you're eating spam, bro.
Chitlins? No, there's no saving your life for chitlins. There's nothing.
Somebody told me spam was a bunch of animal penises mixed together.
Hey, Tara, yo, listen. Let me tell you something. That's hot dog. That's Jello. That's fucking most of that shit. Fucking fingernails, all of the eyelashes.
Yep. Ooh.
All right, y'all. Listen, this is a good ass episode. I know we had some fun tonight. This was fun. But thank you guys so much for joining. Hey, BLINE, love you guys. Thank you guys so much for rocking with us. There's another week in the books, man. We coming back tomorrow night. We're gonna be watching SmackDown. Even though wrestling is a little, I don't know. I'm sorry, but wrestling. How do you feel, Dre? Wrestling is a little uneventful right now. It's after Mania. Stuff going on.
Hey.
Oh, John Cena had retired. I don't understand how he ended up winning it.
He on his tour. They're giving him all the love, I guess. But we're gonna be watching SmackDown. I know Dre be watching SmackDown as well. But anybody got anything new coming out this week? Kyle, go ahead, brother. What you got?
Oh man, I got a few A for Abled episodes happening. One is gonna one is supposed to come out next week. I'm trying to get myself to finish it. And I got like four more. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Going everywhere with these mental health and disability conversations.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. I know we all got to have insurance, but the policies are for the birds. That's all I got to say.
Oh, listen, bro. Trust me, I fucking completely understand that. Tara, what you got going on lately?
I have my podcast, One Man and One Woman, the podcast, and we are doing beautiful things over there, covering again. But we talk a lot about mental health too. And of course, I'm getting ready to make my big return to YouTube, talking about fragrances. So that'll be dropping tomorrow.
Awesome. Nice. Yeah, glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to see everybody still kind of kicking around. Everybody's still rocking and rolling, man. We've been doing this shit for a long time, guys.
It's still fun, man.
Long time. Mm-hmm. Dre, I know Dre live online. Dre, what you got coming up, bro?
Man, like it's an interesting time with wrestling right now, man. But I'm digging it, man. Like, a lot of people, have different, feelings and stuff like that. Brian is always fun to talk to because he's not the easy person to please with wrestling, So I dig it. Obviously, man, I'm thinking about a new series, a new show, where I just react to videos or do something different. Because I remember you was doing the podcast the other day, and we was chatting about it in the chat, just about doing the same shit with certain guests. Oh, she's an author, oh, she's a motivational speaker. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Now I gotta fuel myself up to sit here and smile and look at it and laugh. I'm like, hell yeah. So I started, just like you said, you stuck with the 3 shows, some shit that is just easy for you. Beyond 11:30, we wrapped that up. Appreciate you guys. The watch alongs is definitely fun, obviously doing a wrestling podcast. So more shit coming soon, man. But yeah, always, man. Kyle, I haven't forgot about you. I just get so much busy, man, throughout the day. For real. But yeah,
I know we'll link up soon.
Yeah, we definitely got to do that, man. So, and I think this is my first time doing a podcast with Tara, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What's that in the background, if I may ask?
Fragrances, perfume.
Okay, I dig it. I like it.
Yeah, man.
You thought it was alcohol, didn't you?
I did.
I'm so tired of y'all. Everybody says that. What kind of alcoholic do I look like to y'all?
A good one. Shit. You got a lot of options. I'll be over your house every weekend. Like, fucking make me a drink.
I love it.
Yeah, we all got a link, man. We definitely got some new stuff coming to the Beeline. Next week, I saw a really interesting clip of somebody that I've met, doing the wrestling show. And they were actually talking about mental health and definitely wanted to talk with him. He had a really interesting story. He kind of just did like a quick clip and somebody asked him a question. And I'm reaching out to him right now. We were supposed to have somebody else on the show tonight with us, but she had got wrapped up in something. She's also from a wrestling podcast. So we definitely got a lot of stuff going on, man. And I'm very happy, very appreciative. What up, Devin? How you doing, brother?
Damn. I want to find a podcast that somebody's doing that talks about these real life, like this guy that got deported and they won't bring him back. Like stuff like that.
You know what? When we come back from Beyond 11:30, I think you'll be a great, addition to it.
Yeah, Tara would be good.
Yeah. Because those, like, for real, we get caught up and distracted on a lot of stuff, and those are the things that really matter. Because if they think they can do it to other people, how long do you think it's gonna be before they ship us back to Africa?
Let me tell you something. Did you hear about what they just signed? If it's true, they basically gave the Orange the power to deport anyone.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we should be talking about.
That's nuts.
It's definitely.
I mean, the wrestling stuff too, because you don't want to bog yourself down with all negative stuff. But we also got to get the word out about this, Kyle, because I hadn't heard about that, and that is terrifying.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit going on, yo. But we definitely going to be talking about it. That's what we do. But guys, I'll be back on Tuesday, of course, to start up a new week, brand new Beeline web show episode. We're going to have an episode. It's called Firsts. It's going to be a new series we're going to be doing, and it's going to be all about first times, first kiss, first job, first car, first whatever. It's going to be really fun.
Yeah, I would love to share my first time having sex with y'all. That's a great one.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Okay.
We going
I got married at 19, so I definitely waited until I was married. But baby, all the rest of it is come on now, it's a doozy.
All right. So y'all get y'all lube and whatever else you got to need. Beeline, I love y'all so much. Thank you guys so much for coming on tonight. Me and Kyle will be back next week. Kyle, we're gonna have a watch list. We're gonna have everything for you. We watch some shit. And like I always say, stay true, stay positive, pay attention, baby. And we will see you next time. Peace out, y'all. Hey. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed that episode, make sure you head on over to the Beeline Entertainment LLC YouTube channel, where we have so much more for you. We have the Beeline web show on Tuesday nights, as well as Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk on Wednesdays, and of course the Beeline Entertainment show on Thursday night. Join us and make sure that you hit that like, hit that share, and of course subscribe with that bell button for the notifications, so you can make sure you're getting all the great content from the Beeline Entertainment LLC. Let's go!